In this video, I'll walk you through setting up a local development environment for Chromia. I'm on a Windows machine, but the steps are pretty similar, so I think you'll find this valuable no matter what your system is. First, let's visit the docs at docs.chromia.com. We are navigating to getting started and setting up the development environment. First, we'll need the PostgreSQL database, and our recommended option is to install using Docker. You are going to need Docker Desktop if you don't have it already. Especially if you're on Windows, you're going to need to have it running in the background, otherwise it doesn't work. So go ahead, install Docker if you want to choose this option. I actually prefer to have a local installation. It's pretty similar, and I'm going for the Linux option as I'm using WSL on Windows to run a Ubuntu Linux distribution. If you don't have WSL and you want to do the same setup I'm doing, Google WSL Ubuntu, how to install Linux on Windows with WSL. They're very easy steps. Go through the recommendations, set it up, and you're good to go. Next, I have here Visual Studio Code. I'm connecting to the WSL distribution, Ubuntu, opening the remote, and opening up a terminal. From there it's easy. We just copy the steps along from the installation guide. We need PostgreSQL 16 or more. And now that we have Postgres, we can go ahead and set up the database we need for our environment. That's it. Next, installing the Chromia CLI. Again, you can go ahead and run it through Docker, but I'm using Linux. And finally installing. And let's see that it actually installed correctly. Yes, we have got the CLI, we've got everything we need. A little tip here, in the extensions of VS Code, if you go and type rel, we have here an extension that is very recommended to install. It works very well with your development environment. That's really what you want. One final thing that I recommend you to install as well. You don't need it very often, but it's very nice to have. Back to the main menu, providers. And in the providers, there's also a CLI that can be very useful to have. Linux WSL. Now that it's installed, let's just check that we have it. Yes, everything looks good. You're now good to go.